Like I've been seeing a lot about like trafficking, sex trafficking, kidnapping, and everything that is going on. And it's like it never dawned to me like, oh wait, Jamisha, it almost happened to you twice when you was younger. Like I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching a video about what's going on, and it's like it just came in my spirit like it happened to you too. Don't you remember? So this is my story. Um, I was sophomore, a sophomore or junior in high school, and I remember I had weave in my hair. It was red, and I remember dyeing my hair. I think it was the first day of school, and I'm walking home, and then when I'm walking home, I remember seeing two guys in this car, one with dreads and one without dreads, and it was two black guys, and they was in this white car. So I'm walking home and I'm all ahead like, hey girl. And I was just like, I didn't pay no mind. I kept on going. And then next you know, as soon as I hit the corner, I ran. Like something just told me, Jamisha, run. So I just ran. And then when I ran into this laundry room that was next to my house. And I was able to look over, because they had a window there. So I was able to look over to my, and tell you, then people actually pull in to my complex, and they came out their car and they was like looking for me and they couldn't find me. They got back in their car and they drove off. I was just like, are you serious? Are you serious? And when they came out, it was two black dudes. They was tall, the one with the dreads and the other one was like a low cut, and they were just like looking. I was like, wow. And then this other incident, I was walking to school. I remember I had on this pink shirt, this pink jeans, no, blue jeans that had like pink sewings on it, stitching on it. And I'm seeing this black dude in this green, like Jeep looking type of car. And he driving past me, he's like asking me, oh, do you want to ride to school? I was just like, no, I'm good. So I was able to keep on going. Then, to mind you, it was like passing a graveyard. He pulled in by the graveyard, like cut me off. And he got out his car. Boy, I'm going to tell you, by the grace of God, no cars was coming. I ran to the other side of the street. I ran across that street. So if cars was coming, I would have basically got hit. I ran to the other side of that street and I continued walking, and I went to school and everything was okay. And I'm just like trying to tell you guys, like, if I wasn't paying attention and I was just walking and my face was in my phone, I could have get kidnapped. If I was walking to school and the same thing, and if I was distracted, the same thing would have happened. Ladies, little boys, anybody, because they're going after grown people, they're going after old people. Look around your surroundings. Is nothing that is more important than your life on that phone. That phone cannot say, it could save you. So I ain't gonna say that part. It could save you. But you have to make sure you just keep your eyes on your surroundings. Look around. Make sure there's no weird cars. Like when I go into my car now, from like when I'm finished with working, because sometimes I have to close, I'm looking around and I park my car closer to the store. And if I see like a Jeep or like a big van or anything next to my car, I won't be going to my car by myself. And nowadays, like, some of your jobs, they don't really care that you walking outside by your car to yourself. And mind you, you are a woman in the dark walking to your car, no matter if you have lights. And they say, oh, it's lights and there's people around. They still kidnap people because there's lights outside and people is around. Like, that is stupid. And if the person sit there and get kidnapped, what are you going to sit there and say, oh, I'm sorry for what happened? No. The same way that you want us to take care of your customers, you have to take care of your employees. If somebody asks you, I'm not comfortable enough to walk to my car by myself, or at least can somebody watch me as I walk to my car, you have to find it in your heart to do that. It does not take 5 minutes. It takes 2 or less minutes of your time, or even seconds for you to do that to save somebody's life so they'll be able to walk to their car. And mind you, I remember this one guy tell me, oh, don't you believe in God? God will protect you. Yes, my God will protect me. But he also give us common sense. He also give us the right to know, like, to look around your surroundings without just walking into danger. And it's like, some people, I don't know, some people care, some people don't care, I don't know. But when it comes to me and my family, like, I'm watching. Like, we have tracking devices on our phone for each and every one in this house, because anybody get time. And even then, that doesn't even save nobody's life. You just have to be careful, because them 2 times I could have been gone. That time when that guy in the car with 2 people, that I would have been gone. That is like, it's nothing to play with. It's not a joke. And of course, them news people and stuff don't care. They worry about animals. Don't get me wrong, animals, they are important too. But you need to talk about the stuff that's telling you that people is getting trafficking. And when they do an Amber Alert, you never hear nothing else about it. It's like they just drop from the face of the earth. And it's sad. We have to do better. But all it tells you that Jesus Christ is coming, and he's coming soon. And it's for us to use our common sense and make sure we keep in mind that everything is not what it seems. When you walk into your car, make sure you don't see no signs. They say it's also ladies that's walking up to you telling you about God, but oh, God is a woman, and all this type of like stuff. Even old ladies coming up to you with perfumes. So it's just not just a man grabbing you and pulling you in the car. They have people that is out there doing their work for them, so they could get closer to you. And most of the time, they don't really grab you there. They say, oh, we having Bible study. Oh, we doing this, we doing that. You could come to this address. And it's at that address is where they get you. You have to be very mindful. We can't be naive. We cannot be naive, because the devil is working each and every way that he can. We cannot be naive in these dark times. We can't. We need to protect our kids. And they're not just going after ladies, they're going after little boys, they're going after old people, they're going after anybody they could get their hands on. And they're selling you. Be careful. Be careful. All right, so now I'm going to go get ready for work. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Jesus loves you. Just make sure you keep your eyes out of your phone and around your surroundings. All right.